hurt. Here.
How was he today? Your leading man?
Oh, gentle heart, please.
How did it feel? Did it feel real?
It's my job. Sorry, we didn't agree to that. That wasn't in the script.
Oh!
You stupid! Please, I didn't agree to this.
What is domestic violence?
Domestic violence is any emotional, mental, physical abuse against an intimate partner.
Alright, domestic violence, I think, is in a family setting with a wife and a husband. It's one abusing the other by hitting or punching, any type of physical abuse and verbal abuse. Terrible names.
Domestic violence is when one person in the household attacks another person.
I think domestic violence is any kind of violence or abuse, whether it's emotional or physical, between any kind of partner. You don't have to be married.
Domestic violence is when you are abusing someone or using like threats or intimidation to scare someone or to hurt someone.
I think domestic violence is abuse that occurs between two spouses, intimate partners.
I think domestic violence is when harm occurs within the home between family members. In most cases, who is the victim, male or female?
I believe female.
Usually, yeah, I would think it's the one who just, kind of stereotypical.
I would think the victim's usually the woman.
Victim is usually the women.
I think the victim is usually women.
I think the victim is usually the female.
Well, I mean, for the men, it's usually physical, and then sometimes yelling, verbal.
Yeah.
And then usually for women, it's not usually physical, it's usually verbal, if there is abuse.
Why do you think that particular gender is the victim?
I think it's just gender roles. Men tend to be more aggressive and therefore need more power, and domestic violence is about gaining power, keeping power, so taking power away from your intimate partner, and I guess female, who are known to be more physically weak.
I just believe that because, the men, they are, typically stronger than the women, and they feel like they have the power. But it also, it could...
It's usually the weaker person of the two, so it's usually the woman.
Traditionally, they're weaker and can be bullied more, but I can imagine situations in which the man might be the
woman, because I think our society is very male-dominated, and I guess it's a stereotype of men are usually stronger than women.
Because women are usually considered inferior, so men think they can take advantage of women, and they're probably not as strong or as powerful, so I think that's why women probably have more abuse done to them.
I think because, everybody says that when times get rough and it gets to that point of a relationship becoming abusive, the man is usually the one that takes control.
Domestic violence, I typically think of women, especially in foreign countries. In a couple cases, like Indonesia, a lot of women are abused. They can be physically hurt. So domestic violence is not only within the United States, but it's all over the world, and it usually involves women.
According to the Domestic Violence Research Center, 85% of domestic violence victims are women. 1 in every 4 women will experience domestic violence in her lifetime. Nearly 6 million women are victim to domestic violence each year. An estimated 1.3 million women are victims of physical assault by an intimate partner each year.